Rome, the heart of the great Roman Empire. Here you can stand face to face with 2,000-year-old history, have the best meal of your life, and get trampled by a giant horde of tourists all in the same day. Yeah! For the next 3 days, we'll be exploring lots of iconic locations with our pals, and we'll be sharing lots of helpful things we learned along the way. Today, we're arriving on the train, and we're a little bit excited.
We're in Rome! Peoply!
The subway is very crowded.
Holy cow, straight out of the metro station, and there she is.
It's so big.
It actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. Holy cow. No big deal, just walking alongside the Colosseum to get to my Airbnb. Totally normal day. This is wild.
Well, this is quite the grand entrance.
Don't come to Italy if you don't like stairs. Alrighty, tonight we are going to a very popular area of town to visit the Pantheon, the Trevi Fountain, and eat some delicious carbonara. So we have just barely squeezed ourselves into the sea of people on the bus, just like the subway.
Rome is busy.
It's literally like impossible to film out the window on this bus just because we're so sandwiched in here and we can barely even stand up. But oh my gosh, just driving through Rome is like just old stuff everywhere on like every side of us. Everything looks so cool. Oh, thank God. That was so freaking hot. Jeez. So earlier, Brady and Casey went and picked up our Roma passes. We got the 72-hour pass, and with that, you have unlimited bus rides. So, you know, if you want to have that fun all day, every day, you can. Unlimited use of public restrooms. And then there's like a list of attractions, and you get a few free and a few discounted. Not everything is included in that, but pretty handy dandy little pass so you don't have to buy like a million bus tickets and everything like that. Holy, oh,
Whoa.
I don't know why I was kind of expecting it to look like the Parthenon in Nashville, which was made like 50 years ago. This is not that at all. So much bigger than I thought it'd be. It is blowing my mind right now that this was built in 27 BC.
That's insane.
Like, huh?
Huh?
The closest thing I've seen to this is the United States Capitol building. Mm-hmm. That was probably built in the 17 or 1800s.
Probably.
But this looks the same.
Right.
And
like,
how?
The same engineering.
And how? Like, how did they do that?
27 BC.
That's freaking crazy.
This is the oldest thing we have ever seen.
By far.
Obviously, it's been renovated in here, but they made this building. Wait, but
Okay,
might be wrong.
Casey has some really important information to share with us.
I do.
That's called the oculus, the hole at the top of the dome. Great job.
Great.
Thanks, tour guide
Thank
Casey.
So a cool thing about the Oculus is there's no glass up there. It's completely open to the elements, so when it rains right on the floor, but there's like these little holes for drainage in the floor, so they can probably just squeegee the water in there and get it all nice and dry. Pretty innovative for 27 BC.
Before Christianity, Rome had a religion very similar to what we know today as Greek mythology. This temple, built way back in 27 BC, was built as a temple to all of those gods. Once Rome converted over to Christianity, this became a Catholic church and has been one ever since. And I think they still actually use it for church services and stuff. This is the only thing of that age in Rome that is this well preserved. It's just really freaking cool. Literally around every single corner there's just some new like big beautiful thing. And also a great deal of scaffolding. We had a dinner resi for 7:45, but we moved it up by a whole hour because all of us are starving. And honestly, one of the things I'm most excited about in Rome is just eating. Hi!
Hello, Mama!
Oh my goodness! Look at that! So to start, we got zucchini flowers wrapped in bacon, stuffed with tomato and cheese. And basil. It's like so juicy inside. That's what she said. I love bacon so much. So good.
This is the droid we're looking for.
I've waited all the way for Rome to try it. It's been on menus in Italy, but I haven't had it yet. My whole life has been leading up to this moment. That's a lot of pressure for a plate of pasta.
That is. I hope it's good. I hope it fulfills all your dreams.
So I don't think I've ever had like a real carbonara before. I've had one on a Carnival cruise, and I had one in Southeast Asia, which was not real carbonara. Just always wanted to try this in Rome. Big shrimps. It's good, but I don't know if it's my favorite type of pasta in the world. I might have to try a bite of Hana's cacio e pepe, if she'll let me.
Maybe. No, I'll let you. Thank you. They're so thick and handmade. Oh my gosh. So this is my cacio e pepe. I've heard this is a lot of people's favorite. It's just cheesy and creamy. It's definitely very peppery, but like not overwhelmingly so. The like pasta itself is delicious, so thick and handmade. Not as creamy as I expected, but it still tastes very cheesy. I dig. Limoncello. Limoncello.
Our server just brought us all a free round of limoncello shots. Wait for me! I said shot because it's in a shot glass, but you're supposed to sip it. Ooh, I had the tiniest sip and it's so intense. Well, I'm gonna finish it to be nice.
We still have 2 very full days of exploring Rome ahead of us. So we're not trying to stay out too late tonight, but before we go to bed, there's one more thing we want to see, and that is the Trevi Fountain. Obviously best known for its very, very iconic role in the Lizzie McGuire movie. Obviously.
I kind of wanted to see it in the daytime, but now I'm really excited to see it at night because I feel like it'll be lit up and stuff.
I've only seen like videos and photos of it in the day.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be really pretty. Everything we've seen so far just walking from dinner towards the fountain, there's just like all these warm lights and all the warm colored buildings
Rome
and the
just feels
stone.
more magical at night.
It does, yeah. It looks more ancient at night.
Exhibit A of how everything looks cooler at night. It's like the white stone against the black sky.
Okay. You're Lizzie, I guess I'm Gordo.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, friends. In true Jill and Hannah fashion, we are running exactly on time. We just stopped by and grabbed a very quick cappuccino and croissant, which is literally what we've had for breakfast every single day that we've been in Italy. And now we're on our way to the Colosseum, which is right there.
So close.
Truly everything in Rome has been so much bigger than I expected it to be. If this thing looks like this from the outside, I can only imagine what it's gonna look like on the inside.
I'm not ready.
I'm so
but
excited.
I'm ready.
We got skip the line tickets online. It took literally 2 seconds. And there's a huge ass line out there that we don't have to wait in, so definitely book ahead.
This thing is massive. I can't imagine it being like full of people all yelling and cheering. It had to be so loud here.
Yeah, this thing held 50,000 people and it was built in 70 AD. Pretty crazy.
Only a third of it actually still exists today. There used to be 4 stories all the way around. Now only the right side has remnants of all 4 stories and the other side's like 2.5 stories tall.
So the thing that makes this place in particular like the coolest to me is just what actually went on here. There was everything from obviously the gladiator fights to criminal executions to animal fighting to mock naval battles. The fact that the entire society just got together and watched other people get killed as entertainment is so weird to me. But that was just such a normal thing back then. I really want to go watch Gladiator now. right now when you look down in the middle, it looks like all of these tunnels, but there used to be a floor covering it, and that's where they actually had all of the battles and stuff. But underground and kind of around the perimeters is where they stored a bunch of the animals and gear and all of that stuff. Now it's just open and you can see straight down into it since the floor isn't there anymore.
It's so crazy to be walking around the Colosseum with all these super, super ancient stones and like imagining what went on here so many years ago, and then just suddenly catch a glimpse outside of the Colosseum and see the cars and the other buildings. It's just such a strange contrast.
That's our apartment right there. That's absolutely wild. We thought we were on our way out, but it looks like we can actually access this area down here that's kind of right above all of the underground tunnels, which is where I wanted to go. I forgot to mention it earlier, but if you want to be able to go underground and like go up to the 3rd floor and stuff, I think that's like a special ticket, but ours is more of a basic ticket. Down here, we're actually kind of standing in the arena, and it's kind of crazy because right where I'm standing, probably so many people have died.
Yep.
Ew.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers. That's all, folks.
Not for the day, just the Colosseum.
Bye, Colosseum. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it. Ah, pizza time. I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me a little bit of a frozen pizza. It's not bad though.
The place is called Pizza Cut, which sounds very similar to something we have in the States that, you know, isn't usually the best quality, so maybe there's a association there.
I mean, they had 4.9 stars on Google.
Yeah.
We did our research.
We did.
I'm just confused.
It's okay, we just needed a quick little snack on our feet before we go explore more ancient things. Just 2 minutes of walking later, and we are already at the Roman Forum. So the Forum was a really, really important part of ancient Rome. It was the heart of the city, and this is where they did politics, speeches, criminal trials. There's a main square, and then surrounding that were a bunch of temples, other government buildings, and basilicas. So this is kind of like the hub where everything important in ancient Rome happened.
Thanks, Rick Steves. So we came up to the top of Palatine Hill before actually going into the Forum, and honestly this thing has so many more like still constructed buildings than I thought it would. I thought everything was just going to be like some rocks on the ground.
I still can't believe how intact some of these buildings are, knowing how old they are, like 2,000 years old or so. It's mind-boggling. We're pretty much walking around just guessing what things are.
Yes, we're confused.
We normally don't do guided tours. This is a place where I wish we did have one.
Yeah, this and the Colosseum both.
Because there's just so much history here.
It's hard to even navigate.
It's cool just to walk around between these buildings though. It's so impressive. Did you know that this is the oldest road you've ever walked on?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Is it the same stones?
I think so. I mean, these look old.
They do. Elephants probably walked here.
What?
Isn't that wild?
What? Really?
Yeah. I mean, they would bring elephants from Africa and such.
That's cool. Collective Hunger has decided that it is now dinner time, so that's where we're going now.
This place brought a nice basket of bread out right when we sat down. Good sign. So I got some saltimbocca alla romana, and the description said veal rump Roman style. That's pretty much all the information I had. It's got like this sauce on it, and there's roast potatoes with it. Oh my god. That's incredible. Here's how you know if I actually love something. If I react in a split second, it's amazing. If I mull over it and go, it's good, then it's just kind of okay. This is freaking incredible. The veal is so tender. The roast potatoes have like rosemary and stuff on them. It just tastes like the perfect home-cooked meal. And somehow, Hannah's food looks even better.
All I know about this is it's called special roasted lamb, and it looks amazing and it smells amazing. Oh my god. Oh, that just like melted in my mouth. Anything with a like bold flavor, I love. The bolder the better. This is just like buttery and it has like this seasoning on it. It kind of tastes like a steak seasoning. That is delicious.
We've all gone around and tried each other's food now, and literally everything here is amazing. I will put the name of this restaurant right here, so if you're in the area, definitely try it. Oh my god.
It's dessert time. Classic tiramisu. I can't say no if it's on the menu, so. Oh, this one's really fluffy. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, look at those layers. I got me some chocolate mousse. I made a mess. Yummy. Good. Yummy and good. The end.
Time to go home. Time to go home. Time to go home. Time to go home.
That was very good and very fun. I recommend traveling with your best friends.
Today we're seeing dead people. The bus is empty.
So I don't know if I'm saying this right, but we're about to go into the catacombs of San Callisto. Basically just a big underground burial site of tunnels. I think we'll actually be seeing like a bunch of old skeletons.
False.
It's gonna be really cool, but unfortunately there are no photos or videos allowed whatsoever. So we'll have to just tell you guys about it afterwards. And what is my hair doing?
Are you our guide?
Huh?
We just finished up our little 30-minute tour and it was so cool and also like slightly creepy, but mostly cool.
Mostly cool. We actually didn't see like a whole bunch of like skeletons and bones or anything.
No, it's not.
Most of them have either been like moved or decomposed. The ones that were moved, he said, was because, you know, people were going through the tour and picking up little souvenirs all the way. So they moved them to a different floor where people couldn't get them.
Yeah, so mostly we were just looking at like the empty spots where people's bodies would have been
But it's
buried.
kind of wild. Like there's literally 4 stories of catacombs where 500,000 people were buried.
500,000 people were buried in this catacomb, which is only one of, I think our guide said 40 throughout Rome. So there's a lot of people that were buried here.
Bus just dropped us right outside of Vatican City, and first we're gonna head to a creperie for lunch.
Allora, 44.
Grazie. Oh, she's pretty. I got a crepe with ham, cheese, lettuce, artichokes, and cream. Narm, 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 narm. Oh, it's juicy in there. Oh man, it looks perfectly cooked. Artichoke. So we got a hosted entry into the Vatican City, so we don't have to wait in this long, long line. The Vatican Museums are different than any museum we've ever been to. There are 54 different galleries with everything from Egyptian artifacts to Roman sculptures to Renaissance frescoes and a whole bunch more. If you've heard that the Vatican is overwhelming and crowded, that is 100% true. We were shoulder to shoulder with other people almost the entire time we were there, and by the end we were completely exhausted. But like Rome, it's an impressive journey through history that you won't find anywhere else in the world. This video is part of our Italy series from last year, so if you haven't already, you can check out our whole Italy playlist linked below. Thanks for watching and
Stay wiggity! So a cool thing about the Oculus, as Casey learned us about,
people, awkward, LOL.
There's the Pantheon
At night.
so the Forum was a very, very important part of ancient Greece. It was the heart of the
Greece. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Cool.
foot. It looks a lot old. It looks old.
It looks
It's
a lot.
real.
It looks. It's old.
Can you use the mini spoon?
No, I'm good. I like to stuff as much in my mouth as possible.